Hey guys, we got something different for you today. I know this isn't Black Series related, but there is that once in a blue moon situation where we pick up something from the vintage collection, and I had to have this. This was just, being a huge Boba Fett fan. This doesn't really go with our collection of Black Series and, everything else that we collect, but had to have this when they announced it in the beginning of 2020 or so. And I believe this was released in May of 2020, but I kind of held off. I said, we don't collect vintage. We don't collect the 1/18 scale. We don't collect the 3 3/4 inch figures. Why would I, put this into my collection? And the first week of December, whatever Mandalorian episode, or maybe it was at around end of November, beginning of December, whatever week that was when they reintroduced Boba Fett and the Slave One, I said, that's it. I remember watching the episode. I picked it up and ordered it through Best Buy right then and there. Best Buy happened to be having I believe it was 25% off for their one toy item of the year. They do it every year on Christmas. 25% off one toy. I said, this is going to be what we're going to do. It came eventually. And this is a great addition to our collection. Like, I was blown away when we opened this up. It does have the Kenner logo from the 80s, but obviously it's made by Disney and Hasbro, and does not come with any of the figures. I was actually pretty disappointed. You have this great scene from Cloud City, and it doesn't even come with Boba Fett. It does come with a Han Solo in carbonite, and it does come with the display stand. Looking at the box, it's your typical Kenner vintage series box from the 80s. As it does look like the boxes from what I got when I was a kid. And it has all the, different poses and features and everything that you can do by setting it up. The display stand is actually a great bonus to have, so you don't have it just, laying around. So here it is. This is the Slave One vintage series. And let me tell you, I was blown away. The details on this ship are amazing. Made of plastic. You do have to put the wings on. You have to put the visor on. You have to attach the guns. But I think what I like, or what I love, is the detail on the back. This is just... the amount of work that they put into this is fantastic. They really, really knocked us out of the park. It does have your seismic charges, which do come out. We're going to leave those in. It has the paint scheme. It does come with the stand. You can see that the stand has the Bantha skull. Again, no Boba Fett, but I'm sure we can find one somewhere. It's a great display piece. Again, it doesn't go with our Black Series or 1/12 scale. However, we do have a couple of vintage, or at least 1/18 scale ships hanging by the bar. So for scale, if we were to actually bring this over, here it is next to a First Order TIE Fighter, and here it is next to an A-Wing. So it is within the scale. You could take it off the stand. Han is somewhere in here, still learning about the compartments. And there you have it. That is the Kenner, or Hasbro's vintage series Slave One, ship owned by Boba Fett. And if you guys are even thinking of getting this, do it. It is a fantastic piece for your collection. Hope you guys had a good holiday. See you at the next quick review.